M0FXB, welcome to my Choyong LC-90 videos. Take a look at my favorites that I put into my podcast. So if we just press the podcast button and we go to my podcast just there by turning the large knob, make sure you can see that. If I turn down and then press it, you'll see, keep going, that I've got ham radio crash course, ham radio 2.0, my museums, the 828.7. I've got all these interesting ham radio podcasts that I like. And at the same time, I can just listen to the radio, of course, with RDS. So how did I add them using my PC? Because you can actually create and log into your device once you are connected. And now I have put in a data SIM card. So the same as the SIM card in your phone. You can buy them now these days for about £12 a year, I think. Adds a bit of data there so you can interact with the internet, whether you're on the Wi-Fi or not. So all I did, I went to this link and I clicked add stations. It takes me here to create an account. Now, it's obviously better to create an account. You can buy what you call an eSIM, but we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is do it this way. We're going to click here where it says skip login and manage device directly. Now we're going to hit it. Now you still need your SIM card in. Then I'm going to just bring it up and we're going to go, and I will log out and change the number afterwards, but we're going to go to our device here and we're going to select settings, and look right at the top it says data SIM card, and then we're going to click OK just here. Updating. It's going to give me a number. Updating, and then 8759469. We'll log out afterwards. 875946, because it does change every time you log out. So verify login, and it should take us straight into our account unless we typed it wrong. So there we are. We're now logged into our account, and we can add a few things here. If you look, we can manually add URL stations. We can search for podcasts and add them to our device. And this is what I did just now. I will do the manually add URLs as well, and search for stations and add them to my device. But let's do the podcast one that I just did. So all I did is I clicked on that, and then I typed in, and this is my device live, by the way. I typed in, let's do Star Trek. Okay, I am a Star Trek fan, definitely. Star space, maybe there'll be a better search, and then search. So there you are, Secrets of Star Trek. Move this down. Let's add them as favorites. Okay, so we'll do this. I'll add a couple. They'll all be all Star Trek-y ones. So Greatest Trek, Heart. I'm clicking the heart. The Secrets of Star Trek, Kirking of Warp Shakedown. So I've added them as favorites, and this is communicating with my device. So now if we go back to our device, okay, and we're going to press the podcast button, and then we're going to go down to my podcast, turning the big knob again, and push it, and look what's at the top of the list. And then I'm just going to click OK and see what comes up. Now I just think this is excellent, because the idea is, I'm not sure if it will load now. No, it has loaded.
This is this episode of the podcast. We go back to deep space.
And how cool is that? Because there's a lot of ham radio podcasts, but there's not just that. I'm into all kinds of tech. So this is, I think, it's a great feature for adding podcasts. Now let's go back and let's add something else. Let's go to stations here. Search. And let's put in something like, I don't know, USA, because let's put in a USA one. This bit I haven't done yet. So USA, and we're just going to add a couple of these here. So I'm just going to add the first three. Already added. So now if we go back to our device and we go to, let's try and search again. So we're going to go podcast. Let's come out of that, and we could go to recently played. No, we'll go to podcasts. And that one was called Stations. So we're actually looking for stations. So that's not stations. Let's cancel. Let's go to, we'll look at the list. Nothing in there saying station, so let's press the music one. And let's see if we've got anything there. Discover. I'm searching around for it now. Let's try the heart. Ah, there you are. My favourite stations. And there they are. USA. So, and I've only had this device for a few hours. And remember, you know, there's all the podcast side of things, and we can watch the news. We can even push the button and talk to it. Press here, like so, and you can say the words and it'll search. Oh, yeah. And it found those ones there, and you press OK and it will play. But then we can flick across, like so, and we can do 40 meters ham radio bands. As you do, let's just quickly plug an antenna in. And next thing you know, we're searching the ham radio band. And we can listen to broadcasts, and yeah, it's a real unique device. That's all I can say. It's the Choyong LC-90. 1 minute you're on the internet radio, and you've got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and 4G. And the next minute you're a shortwave receiver. It's and medium wave, long wave as well, and it works. It works, you know. And I know that there's many videos saying that the SSB doesn't quite work properly, but I'm here testing it. It's July 2025, and as far as I can see, it's completely working. It's working quite well. No device is perfect. And the backup as well, and the fact that you can log into your account, and if you look at Choyong's website, I mean, there's lots of backup there. Sorry about that. They fully support their device. Thanks, Choyong. Catch you on air. Bye for now.